Jim, Executive Director of the Knute Rockne Memorial Society, to put on this event every year. Why do you put on this event, and how do these honorees really exude what this event is all about?
Well, it's all to honor the life and memory of Coach Rockne, of course. And we do that by giving out the Rockne Awards, each with its own individual name and purpose. So for this year, we have the Inspirational Award to Dr. Bill Hurd, who's this just fabulous, multi-talented former Notre Dame athlete turned doctor humanitarian.
He found his true passion in helping others. He was a renowned ophthalmologist and philanthropist.
Hannah Storm, or Leadership for Coach Jeff Jackson, and then Living Legend for Coach Digger Phelps. So each one has its own touch and represents something that relates to the greatness of Knute Rockne.
We welcome Jeff Jackson. Thank you for your contributions, and come on up here.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here with you today, and I respect so much for what Rockne represented, and it's that much more of an honor to have my name attached to this award.
And I want to thank Jim and the Rockne Society for not only giving this wonderful tribute to my grandfather, but also to help keep his legacy alive.
But these people are so special because they're part of my life, and obviously what Notre Dame is, it's been a big part of my life. When you look at what's out there and how we all are, just don't look at the winners of these awards. Look at yourself and say, you know, you can make a difference.
It's a significant honor. I am very humbled to want to be mentioned in the same breath as Knute Rockne, and I'm extremely humbled because you never work to set my eye on achieving certain accolades, and when you put your head down and just take care of what's important in front of you right now, things like that happen. And so I'm extremely blessed that God has wired me in a way to work in the capacity that I have and to allow me to do things in life that have been life-giving.
This was my fourth time and third straight season hosting this event, and Jim Lefebvre and Mike Knute do an absolutely incredible job really capturing the spirit of Knute Rockne.
What they've built, I mean, you and I have been a part of it for years now, and what they've built there and who they've brought out is just incredible. Bryant Young, you had a chance to talk to legendary Coach Digger Phelps, just a great host of people yesterday and every year.
Yes, Digger, you mentioned, he got really emotional during the video that they played. Not only did it include some of your special story you did on him a few years ago as an artist and philanthropist, but it also had several former coaches, ESPN broadcasters, former players sharing their love for him. So it was cool to see him get really choked up. And Dr. Bill Hurd, a former Irish football player and record-setting track athlete, he is also an incredible musician. And he told me the next time he's here in town for a game, he's going to join us here and play his saxophone live on ABC 57.
I don't know if you remember Kristen Sheehan.
Yes, she was there.
She was there, and she was honored back in 2020, 2019. I can't exactly remember the year, but a few years ago in downtown South Bend, and she had to play like a champion today. You know, they're doing nonprofit organization work with kids. And she said to me going in, she said, you know what, it's such a special event, and I love going different places every year because they're exemplifying what South Bend is. You know, went to the History Center. You guys were at the History Center yesterday in Studebaker, and years prior it's been different places. So just what South Bend is, the history of it, and just showing people what it is and what it can be.
Absolutely. And shout out to the History Museum. They have an incredible Knute Rockne exhibit there right now.
It's really cool.
Go and check it out because it really, truly gives you a feel of what he meant to Notre Dame, to South Bend, and our community.